Welcome back to Super Mega Baseball 3. In this episode, we're going to be taking on the Burglars in Week 15. This is a division leader versus division leader matchup here. The 10-2 Burglars taking on the 10-3 Phantoms for who's number one currently in the Syndicate Conference. Last episode, we played the Nightmares and beat them. And so to securing our place in the division lead midway through the season. So let's go ahead and get into this game versus the Burglars. Alright, good matchup here versus the Burglars, and we take strike one. Pitcher has very good junk and he's locked in, so he came to play. Jackie Slam sends one over the infield and he'll drop in for a single. Starting things off right with a single with 0 outs. Steve Lumber now. Jackie Slam has a big speed boost right now, so we might try and steal her. Oh, wow. The second I say we're going to steal, they heard me. They heard steal. And we get picked off. That was a very good pitch. 91 power on the ground, and that's going to be... Steve Lumber is able to leg it out for a single. Runner on first with 1 out. Hold an ace veto now. I feel like we try and steal again. Oh, I should have committed. Gotta commit there. It's 2 strikes, 1 ball with 1 out. That is popped up, and that's going to be a fly out there. Out number 2. Making solid contact with the ball. Raylan McGriddle's a little strained right now, so probably needs a little breather. Velocity and accuracy aren't great, so I'm not really worried about that. It's really that junk. 97 power line drive to center field, and that'll fall for another single. Runners on first and second now with 2 outs for Grayson Fry. He's neutral and juiced, batting .347 on the year. Can he bring him home? Straight between the pitcher's legs. We're going to have Steve Lumber round third here, and that is good for an RBI single. Runners on first and second now. 2 outs. Phantoms up 1-0. Bronson Knight is a little rattled. I didn't have anyone to sub out for him before the game started, though, so just left him in for his defensive ability. And that is going to be popped up to center, and that should be an easy out, number 3. Phantoms start off good with a 1-0 lead here on 4 hits. Landon Gonzalez finally getting his mound appearance for us as a Phantom. Accuracy has not improved, I can tell you that. But his batting ability hasn't changed, and velocity hasn't changed. Out number 1. Start off with another curve. That's a little bit inside. Strike 1. Strike 2, 100 miles an hour from him. Let's go slider low. Swing and a miss. Out number 2. Good stuff from him. Cherry Birch now. 2 outs. Strike 1. Get a change up. Strike 2. Curve. I like that spot. That's fine. 99 power. Blew a buyer. Out number 3. Great stuff so far from the Phantoms. 86 power on a line drive, and that is going to fall just before the right fielder's glove. And that's a single. Amelia Bobbert gets us on first. Aiden McForsham now. That's going to go straight to the second baseman. Amelia Bobbert's able to turn around and get back to first. Landon Gonzalez now. Look at his power. 86 power on a foul ball. Got to be more patient. Too patient. Out. Strike number 2. Second pitch was great for us. Ball 2. 2-2 count now for him. 81 power deep to left. Landon Gonzalez sends one over the fence. And that's a 2-run shot. A pitcher home run, boys. We got it. 390 feet. That's his first home run of the season. 3-0 Phantoms.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jackie Slam.
Jackie Slam now. She's juiced. Well, I could have hit that. Didn't trust it. 2 balls, 1 strike with 1 out. 96 powers to the same exact spot, and that's another home run. Jackie Slam sends one out over the wall. That's 4-0 Phantoms now. 400 feet. 3rd home run of the season for Jackie Slam. That's her 16th RBI of the season. The Burglars look to be in trouble early.
Number 23.
Ball 1. 92 power, straight to the 3rd baseman. Out 2. Holding ace veto. That's good. That's a good spot. Recognized it too late. That's 2 strikes. Ball 1. Ball 2. He got me. It hooked so late. It got me. Starting off hot, though. I'm okay with that. 4-0 Phantoms here in the bottom of the 2nd. Bronson Knight with a great catch for out number 1. 101 miles an hour now. It's fouled off. Ball 2. 2-2 count. Go back with that changeup. That's popped up. Steve Lumber's treating back, seeing if he can get there. Unable to get there. Still 2-2 count now. Got him with the curveball for out number 2. They're now 6th in the batting order. Raylan McGriddle just passed her glove. That's going to be a single with 2 outs on the board in the bottom of the 2nd. Burglars get their first hit of the game. A little bit too much in the middle there. Let's go back with the 4-seamer. Yeah, I like that. Between the legs of the pitcher. It's going to be another single. Jackie Slam is there to prevent the runner to advancing to 3rd. 1st and 2nd now. 8th in the batting order for Teacup Rums. Let's see if we can get her out swinging. Strike 1. Strike 2. Let's go curve. Got him. Out number 3, preventing any runs. Raylan McGriddle now. Oof. I didn't mean to let go. 1-1 count now for Raylan. That's a good strike. 2-2 count now. Full count for Raylan McGriddle in the top of the 3rd. 0 outs. 76 power, and we foul that off. And they walk her. It's a good at-bat from her. Grayson Fry now locked in and juiced. 92 power on a line drive. Get a little bit more under that, and I think that's out the park, making it 6-0 Phantoms. Runners on 1st and 2nd now with 0 outs. Bronson Knight. You can walk him. That's my preferred method here. Raylan McGriddle retreats back. She's going to tag 2nd and go to 3rd. Safe at 3rd. Runners on 1st and 3rd now with 1 out for Amelia Bobbert. Ooh, that's a good pitch. I like that location. 2 strikes, 1 out. Hit on the ground, and that's going to be good for a single. RBI single there for Amelia Bobbert, making it 5-0 Phantoms. Aiden McForsham. 86 power, hit high and deep, but I don't think that's deep enough. Out number 2. I could have had him tag if I recognized that earlier. His speed is out of this world. Contact swing, and that could have left the park. Ball 2, 2-1 count now. 76 power, deep to left. Does this one have enough back-to-back pitcher home runs? And it is! Landon Gonzalez, 381 feet. That's his second home run of the season, second of the day for him. The pitcher is taking control of things. 8-0 Phantoms. And this pitcher is rattled. I mean, what can you do? With a pitcher like Landon Gonzalez, he can hit it out the park, no problem. You have every right to be rattled. Oof. He's missing now badly. Low, almost beamed him. 96 power, that's fouled off. And they're going to walk him here, I think. Unless they can get it together. Yep, they're unable to get it together. Another walk. And they're going to have to make a change here. Runners on first and second for Holden Acevedo. Ball 1. She has good velocity. 2 straight balls. 60 power, and that is going to drop in. That's going to be good for a single. Jackie Slam makes it home. 9-0 Phantoms now. This is not the game we were expecting going into it. 97 power to center for Raylan McGriddle, and this might... Gone. 12-0 Phantoms. And it's only the top of the third. That's her 4th home run of the season. Pretty embarrassing for the Burglars, I must say. Definitely not what I was expecting going into this. 92 power, and that's fair. Gonna round first, gonna be safe at second. Still the top of the third here. Bronson Knight makes his next appearance. Struggling to get on base this season. Strike 1. That's hit off the glove, and that's going to allow another run. 13-0 Phantoms. They just can't get out of this inning. And this pitcher is rattled now. The offense is just too much for him. To be fair, it's not that fair to them. Almost beamed her. That's hit. It's going to drop in. Runner's rounding second. Can he make it to third? Oh, he couldn't make it to third. That's out number 3. 15 hits already. That's tough. Now their pitcher is making her first plate appearance here. Landon Gonzalez couldn't feeling better about himself. Stay in. Same spot. Bronson Knight is there. Clean this one up. Out number 1. Ball 1. Strike 1. Okay, mid-count 4-seamer. They were expecting that. Somehow didn't expect that, though. 2-2 count. Aiden McForsham is there. Out number 2. 2 outs here, and they finally get our base hit. Jackie Slam is there. Throw to first is good, but is not in time for a single. Cherry Birch now. She's on fire. She needs to come up big for her team. Hit on the line. 93 power, and unable to leg it out. Out number 3. Good stuff from McForsham. And denying another run. 80 power. It's fouled off. That's fouled off as well. Ball 2. 2-2 count now. Oh, a little too early on that. It's fouled off again. It's hit on the ground, but not far enough. Can he leg it out? No. Out number 1.
Now batting, the pitcher, number
Landon Gonzalez. I'm gonna be honest, I wouldn't be mad if they walked him. Hit it low. Unable to leg that one out. That's out number 2. It dropped a little bit further than I thought. 96 power on a line drive for Jackie Slam. She's going to round first. Going to be safe at second. Jackie Slam's ratings couldn't be any higher. RBI dead for Steve Lumber. Jackie Slam. That's going to be an RBI single. Rounding third, safe at home. 14-0 Phantoms.
number 18.
Swing and a miss there for holding Ace Vito. 86 power, deep to left. And the bleeding doesn't stop. I think this is my biggest blowout I've ever had in a game of Super Mega Baseball. It is now 16-0. Even that championship run with the Nemesis, I don't think we put up 16.
Number 21.
In the 5th, we're going to go ahead and turn up the ego a little bit. 75 power, that's fouled off. Got her looking. Out number 3. 1 run in the first, 3 in the second, 9 in the third. And then 3 in the fourth. Strike 1 from Landon Gonzalez. That's hit straight to... Oh, Bronson Knight with the error. That's going to allow a single. That would have been an easy play there. All I had to do was pick it up and make the throw. That's hit weakly. Raylan McGriddle's there. Runner retreats back to first.
The left fielder, number 28.
Four-seamer low and inside. Strike 1. Ball 2. Let's try that same spot. I didn't like the location. Another miss. Strike 2. And the slider breaking out. Ooh, fouled off. Swing and a miss. Out number 2. Strike 1. That looked a little high, but we'll take it. Hit weakly on the ground. Raylan McGriddle is there. Throw is in time. Out number 3. Alright, so what we're going to do here is, let's turn up the ego. Just make it 76, and then 75, 76, 70. No, I'll keep that. Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to play it like those ego settings for the rest of this game. 16-0. Got to make it a little bit more competitive. I accidentally hit square. 76 power on the ground, and that's going to be an easy ground out there for out number 1. That batting at bat was all my fault. Wasn't focused. That's fouled off for strike 1. That's ball 1. 1-2 count. That's weakly hit. Shortstop is unable to get there in time. That's going to be a single. Just falls in. Amelia Bobbert now. I check swing, but all right. Ball 1. Oh, I call that a strike. 2-2 count now. That's hit. Line drive single. Amelia Bobbert advances the runner to second. She's safe at first. With 1 out here, Aiden McForsham.
Number 38.
Ball 1. 77 power on the pop-up, foul ball. 82 power, that's fouled off as well. It looks like it was just going to stay in on some of these pitches, and then it's not. Just got to be more patient, I guess. Oof. They call that a strike. That's out number 2. Landon Gonzalez, he's still locked in. 78 power on the ground. Didn't get on it like I wanted to. That's out number 3 in the top of the 5th. I think that's their first shutout inning. Holden Ace Vito is back there and right. Out number 1. Slider breaking out. Strike 1. Change up good for strike 2. Fouled off. Swing and a miss. Out number 2. See here. That's weakly hit. Raylan McGriddle's there. And they still can't get anything done on offense. The Burglars have been shut out the entire game. 3 hits to 20. And they still have this rattled pitcher in. Do they have anyone else to bring in? Oh, I didn't let go. 78 power deep to left for Jackie Slam. Can this one leave the park? 17-0. .408 feet for Jackie Slam, 4th home run of the season.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Just when they thought the onslaught was over. 99 power. A grounder up the middle. Safe at first. I gotta tell you, if this is the division leader, then what's going on in that division? Because they're 10-2 and we're 10-3. Obviously, not all the games are played. Some are simmed, but, you know, talent-wise, it doesn't seem like it's even close. 78 power on the ground. And an awkward play there from Super Mega Baseball. It's going to have a runner on first and second with 0 outs. Raylan McGriddle at the plate. Ooh. Yeah, see, I thought that would stay in more. Ball 1. Ooh, that off speed got me. That was going to be out the park as well. Ball 3, full count now for Raylan. 52 power, and that's fouled off. And they walk her. Next inning, I'm going to go ahead and bring in some of these bench players. Get them some playing time. Grayson Fry, he's locked in and juiced. 71 power on a pop-up, and is not far enough to tag. Infield fly, out number 1. Let's bring in someone for Bronson. We don't have anyone, do we? Oh, we don't. I would have to, yeah. It would have to be like Raylan McGriddle or something like that. No, it would. No, we don't have anybody. Well, I'll have to check later. Ball 1. Check swing for ball 2. Ball 3. 3-1 count now with 1 out. That is hit far and deep to left. There's a line out. Runners tagging from third. 18-0 Phantoms. Amelia Bobbert's on fire, even though she's not 100%. Ball 2 though. Got me for strike 1. Ball 3. 82 power, deep to center. That should be a fly out. Out number 3. Let's see if we can make some changes here. It's Amelia Bobbert. You have any backups? No, not for them. For like these people, no. You can play third, right? Haley Radical, let's get her in.
Number 7.
Amelia Bobbert, she has a backup. She's strained, let's get her a breather.
Now in the game.
Ronson Knight, he doesn't have a backup. Grayson Fry, he's locked in, leave him in. And then our backup, second baseman. Let's get him in.
Number 5.
Alright, so after all those changes, we're going to see some new faces here. I would bring in one of the relief pitchers, but I want to see Landon bat one more time, and then we'll pull him. So, I think after this half inning, he should get his last plate appearance of the day. That's going to be a grounder. Runners on first and second now, with 0 outs in the bottom of the 6th. Even without them scoring, this is easily their best half inning so far. Another line drive. Grayson Fry is there, makes the throw. And the bases are loaded in the bottom of the 6th.
Now back. The second baseman. Number
It's a miss.
7.
Oh, that's a big miss. They call it a strike, though. Broken bat, foul ball. 2-2 count now. Slider inside, a little 2 inside. And that's going to allow their first base hit. Their first base run. It's 18-2 Phantoms. Still up by 16, so, not worried in the slightest, but
Number 20.
finally got some offense. I don't like the slider when it breaks in like this, but you're anticipating that? Like, they should anticipate, like, anything else. It's going to be a walk. Bases loaded again. I don't want to pull him, but seem to be struggling here. Strike 2. A little bit too high. Accuracy's a little tough. Let's try the slider out. Yeah, accuracy's trying to kill me here. He's tired. It's weakly hit on a foul ball. Try the changeup. That's not hit well enough. Oh, okay. So it took way too long to tell me I got that out there, because I would have made that throw to first already. We would have had the double. Either way, 18-2 with 1 out. Bases loaded again. Kept it in. That's fouled off. Four-seamer. That's hit deep to right. And that's going to allow at least 2 hits here. Jackie Slam has to go and collect it. 2 people rounding third, and it's 18-4. Burglars cutting into the lead here. Finally showing signs of life. We can get these 2 outs. Come on, Landon. Any other game, I would have pulled him already. But we got to get this last plate appearance. Holt is there. Out number 2. Fouled off. Oh, that's a big miss. Yeah, they're hitting that one. Accuracy's killing me. That's 5 runs there, and his mojo's down. 1 out, Landon. You can do this. Accuracy's so bad. He doesn't even have any velocity anymore because his mojo's down. You're going to swing at this? Oh, come on. You want to swing. Weakly hit. Holt is there. Throw is good. Out number 3. So that was a terrible inning on defense, allowing 5 runs in the bottom of the 6th. But it's still 18-5. Up by 13. In the top of the 7th. Strike 2. Oof, that's fouled off. That's weakly hit. Out number 1. All right, Landon Gonzalez. He's tense from his last mound appearance. But I think we can still send one out the park. 82 power on the ground, and I think that's going to be a ground out. So yeah, that's it for him for the day. Jackie Slam. Look how big this circle is. I mean, contact is insane. Might as well power swing. And they walk her. That's a shame. They were scared. And that's weakly hit high, though. And that's going to be out number 3. On to the bottom of the 7th. We're going to pull Landon here. Bringing in... Wow, why are these pitchers struggling so much mojo-wise? 1, 2, 3. I guess technically 4 pitchers are down on mojo. Throw is not in time. Safe at first. Not hit well. Fouled off. Fouled off for what? Again? Curve. Straight by the pitcher. Another grounder. Runners on first and second with 0 outs. Strike 1. Ball 1. And that's going to be another grounder. Man, we just can't allow anything. Throw is in time. Jackie Slam throws her out at home. That's hit. And oh, is that it? I don't even know who that guy is. Good catch there from the shortstop. Oh, that's Bronson Knight because we didn't sub him out. I thought we subbed that position out, but we were trying to sub that position out. Anticipated. Holt makes a great catch in the second base position. Out number 3. '83 power deep to left, and that's going to be caught at the track. Out number 1. Aaron Holt now. Strike 1. Ball 1. 1-2 count. 93 power, straight to second base. Out number 2. Grayson Fry and a pitching change. Ball 2. 2-1 count now with 2 outs. Ooh, sailed that one. 95 power deep to left. Can this one go over the fence? Gone. 19-5 Phantoms. Second home run of the season. Bronson Knight now, still rattled. Just can't get that mojo up. Check swing for ball 1. Another check swing. 3 balls, 1 strike with 2 outs. That one's hit deep to center. I don't think that has enough, though, on the contact swing. Out number 3. Got on that, right? 19-5 Phantoms. We just can't get lit up like we did the last 2 innings. And we're out of here. Oh, he's already tired. And all these pitches are going straight by the pitcher. I mean, all these hits are going straight by the pitcher. I don't know. We're going to have to bring out Tater Fry. Let's bring in Reddier. He's gonna try and bunt. Not a fan of that. Sacrifice bunt is successful. Out number one. Runner at second. I think he could have just hit, like... Pitcher isn't, like, insanely good or anything. Slider breaking out. Let's try the same one a little bit higher. Weakly hit. That's fouled off. Two-seamer way inside. They call that a strike. I would have to agree with him. I would yell at the umpire too. That was way inside. Slider out. Ball 2. Strike 1. That's hit deep to right. Holden Acevedo's running back to get under it. Out number 3. So the offense for the Burglars has definitely increased since we increased the difficulty. Like, all of a sudden they're hitting it perfectly into the gap and everything. It seems like... It doesn't seem like nothing really changed much. It was more like a threshold as to where they hit it, instead of how well they're hitting it. Top of the 9th here. And that's going to be good for a single. Safe at first with 1 out. Dino Arredier. He has good speed. 95 power on a pop-up. That's going to be an easy out number 2. Runner still at first here for Jackie Slam. 95 power, and that's a line drive home run. 2-run shot, making it 21-5. Easily the best offensive performance I've ever had in either of these 2 series. And this is pretty much, this is the highest ego I've played on in both of these series. 83 power, that's fouled off. Strike 2. I call that a strike. Out number 3. Not too worried because it's 21-5 entering the bottom of the 9th here. Last chance for the Burglars. Not going to let them score 16 in 1/2 inning. But definitely got to close things out. Out number 1. Strike 1. Slider breaking in. Strike 2. Not bad location, just through the glove of Bronson Knight, though. Safe at first with 1 out. Burglars aren't dead yet, but they're definitely bleeding out. I call that a ball. A little too inside there on the 2-seamer. Jackie Slam is there to collect that line drive. Out number 2. Runner still at first with 2 outs. Last out here for the Burglars. Neil Strudley. Probably just trying to go home at this point. Aaron Holt is there. Out number 3, and the Phantoms annihilate the Burglars. I mean, that was brutal. Only 2 half innings where we did not score. The 5th and the 7th. Other than that, it was a beating. Landon Gonzalez is going to get the win. And Jackie Slams went 5 for 5 on 3 home runs on the day. She's getting MVP. Landon Gonzalez, close second with 2 home runs from a pitching perspective. 5 RBIs and 2 runs. I mean, both those 2 just played out of their mind. Grayson Fry as well, 4 for 6 with a homer and 3 runs. Okay, so next time we'll be taking on the Ninjas in Week 17 there with McLaughlin pitching. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed that episode. I'm going to go ahead and I adjusted the ego back to its normal setting as it was when we started the episode, because I feel like that was their best like gameplay ego settings. It was just an absolute beating, 21-5. That was just crazy. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed that episode. Peace.